Ayo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy X coming at y'all with a brand new video, and as you guys can see, we've picked up the new Diamond CHRIS Boucher, who looks to be a pretty solid power forward. So if you guys are excited, make sure you guys smash the like button down below, as well as subscribe if you guys are new. We are on that road to 10K subscribers, so it would really help out if you guys could smash that subscribe button and let me know any of the gameplays you guys do want to see. We already do have a Diamond Kobe White gameplay today, and let me tell you, that card is nasty. So if you want to check it out after this video, the link to that one will be down in the description down below. You don't want to miss it. Kobe White's kind of a demon. But without further ado, we're going to check out CHRIS Boucher and see if he's really got it like that. The only thing I have a bit of a question on is his jumper. Everything else looks super solid. My guy is a 6'9" primary center, which is a little bit tough, but I'm going to be running him at the power forward just so, you know, if anybody's wondering, that's where he's going to be, and he still looks great there. And the stats on this CHRIS Boucher, amazing. The only reason he is a diamond and not, you know, probably like a 95, 96 pink diamond is they actually lowered a few of his stats, because you'll see everything is basically 80s plus. Amazing shooting, 89 in both of those, 85 in both of the dunkings, so he can even speed boost if we give him a shoe, which is awesome. And here's, I guess, the first example of them knocking down some things. His passing IQ is a 79 and his pass accuracy is a 73. And then if you actually were to go to a website and check it out, he's a 34 passing vision, which doesn't show up here, but that's definitely a negative. For his defense, has some beautiful, and I mean beautiful, all-around defense, and with the badges that we have are going to be great. And we have some awesome rebounding as well as some pretty solid athleticism. And the mental is, again, where you kind of have see a stat that they lower, so he lowers his overall in shot IQ being a 65. And then with his badges, we have 15 of them on Hall of Fame. Catch and shoot, corner specialist, some really nice ones. Lob City finisher, highlight film, heart crusher, intimidator, and posterizer. Also Pogosic, giant slayer, set shooter, all really good. And 32 gold badges, kind of mix it up. And there's some great ones in this gold badge section. Rim protector, pick dodger, box, and clamps, interceptor, rebound chaser, obviously good, and then circus threes and deep threes. And that's the exciting thing about this CHRIS Boucher, is he's a 6'9" power forward center with a 7'4" wingspan that now can shoot from deep, can play amazing defense, and also has downhill, quick first step, and sniper, which is pretty crazy. Now, again, it's all based on if that jumper is going to be nice. Everything else on him actually looks pretty solid. So if his jump shot 15 turns out to be nice, he even has Hall of Fame showtime, which means on current gen, he's going to be an absolute demon. So I'm pretty excited, and without further ado, let's hop into the freestyle and really see if Boucher has got what he needs to be a pretty usable power forward. Alright, so here are the hot zones for our guy CHRIS Boucher, and you can see he has that just like super lanky Giannis build almost, and whoa. Alright, jump shot 15, that was a little weird. Yeah, not bad. It almost kind of reminds me of like a quicker Rudy Gay almost. I don't know, it's like a different, yeah, it's not bad. It has a little bit of like a load up, I guess you could say, for like, you know, a few milliseconds, and then it kind of like shoots up and goes a little bit quicker at the end, which is interesting, but I wouldn't call it bad by any means. Actually feels super solid, feels pretty clean, pretty nice. So you know what, mix this with a Hall of Fame set shooter with our gold deep threes, like, I like it. I like it. That could actually be a really solid, and it could make this Boucher just a demon. On top of that, we are lightning quick, 84 speed for a guy that is 6'9", with a 7'4" wingspan is gorgeous. And you can see we can speed boost, and we also have quick first tap, which is also going to be just amazing. We also have a post game, so his fadeaways are definitely going to be something that a lot of people might go to. But actually, you know what? After seeing that fadeaway animation that he did right there, maybe not. We'll go back into the post and see it here. Yeah, he doesn't get like any space on that. Never mind. Yeah, the fadeaway ain't it. But his hook shot, if you wanted to, is definitely an option. Now, when it comes to his dribbling, has Pro 4 in his behind the back, which is not amazing, but it's definitely not bad. It's a pretty decent jump shot. Overall decent. And then we also have Pro 3 as well, which is kind of cool. You guys have also seen for his dunk packages, they've been pretty solid, pretty nice to mix with his Hall of Fame showtime, all of which are really nice. But the last big thing that I do want to show you guys is the fact that Boucher does have the long athlete layup package. There is some people saying that, you know, it's not the best anymore. There's some other ones that are better than it. But as soon as you go against a super tall guy like Ben Simmons using a long athlete layup package and getting super cheesy with it, you see why it's great. It's still the best one in the game. So without further ado, let's come back out here, get a green with CHRIS Boucher, and then we can hop right into the gameplay if we get that. Yep, let's hop right into the gameplay. All right, here we go. We have Domantas Sabonis versus Pink Diamond Dwight Howard. First time I've seen somebody use that. And Pink Diamond LaMarcus. All right. Bit of a fun team, as well as Diamond Monte Ellis. Some throwback cards in here, which actually seems to be interesting. Oh, and we have some corner drops. That's not ideal. But there we go. We throw it up. Trying to keep the offense going. But, oh, CHRIS Boucher is getting open. That should be an easy midi. Oh, the white's falling. That usually doesn't happen for us. So that's actually a pretty good sign. And it seems like we just have to lock up the guards, and we should be good. But Dwight being in there at the center basically means that his offense is a little bit limited to kind of just pick and rolls. But we'll have to see. And also, Danny Granger. He should use that a little bit more, too. Okay, here we go. Looks like we have to go a little bit slower, but Boucher can still get... he just feels so quick. That 84 speed definitely is a lie. My guy is actually, like, lightning quick, and it makes no sense whatsoever. Here we go. Boucher against J.R. Smith. Doesn't scare me at all, and there's the layup. Nice and easy. 4 points and a rebound. I've never really seen that layup animation, but you know what? It went in, so I'll take it. Oh, the AI defense in 2K feels so bad on Next Gen all of a sudden. You can see Reddish easily could have contested that, but just decided that he didn't want to, which makes no sense to me, but is what it is. He's stepping over a little bit too far, kind of off-balling, kind of not, with his LaMarcus Aldridge. There we go, getting a beautiful dunk. My God. The great thing for him, I guess, about using Dwight is his paint defense will be good, but it's interesting to me that he's only really using JR on offense. All right, back with it, and again, I want to get the pick and pop with Boucher to work, and so far it hasn't until right there it is. Green light with Boucher, 9 points and a rebound, and yeah, jump shot 15. You know what? It ain't too bad. I kind of like it, man. I kind of like it. It feels pretty smooth. Let's just keep up the fast break. Let's get it back to Boucher. LaMarcus Aldridge a little bit too slow, and there's our dunk, 11 points. Just keeping the pedal to the metal and just going quick has worked out for us, and somehow we didn't get that steal, man. That low-key should have been, but you know what it is. There we go, playing some great defense on the JR there, up to Boucher, who again feels lightning quick into the paint. Dwight can't get there. Woo! And there it is. Glass glitter takeover for another dunk, and 13 points right there. His super long wingspan actually has been helping him out, I think. I'm getting a lot of these dunks, which is great for us right now. How was that not a turnover? Interesting. Turn events, but there we go. He drops that one down, up to Boucher again. Just keeping up, just the pedal to the metal. He's jumping with Dwight, not too smart. And there's the green again for our guy Chris. 16 points, feeling great. And I think the decision to play him as a power forward so far has really worked to our advantage. Ooh, there we go. A block with Dwayne Wade on Danny Granger. He knew it was going to Boucher and still didn't fully step up on it. Ooh, there we go. Getting the fancy dunk. Ooh, off the move. And 18 points right there. Oh, nearly another inbound steal. Back up to JR quick. My guy's probably going to be setting a screen. And oh, Boucher nearly getting a steal. My guy's a good defensive player. Especially on the perimeter. There we go. Locking him up. Let's chuck it down to try to end the quarter. And his hands are terrible, couldn't get it. But a decent lead going into the second quarter, and so far Boucher is having a great game. Let's keep just the fast-paced offense going. That's what I like to see. I want to get some drops in the corner, but not working too much. And Michael Porter Jr., who's not the most amazing defender, especially if they didn't add clamps onto him. So let's see if we can abuse that, get around Dino. I can't get the N1, but you know what? We get the free throws. We get to see if the animation is prime on Boucher. And, okay, a little bit quicker than I anticipated, but you know what? Not bad. And if we can smack this one out right here, which we do, green, there's 20 points for him. Only 1 rebound despite the glass screen takeover, but man, oh man, is he cheesy. We're going to keep running up quick with Wade, and, ooh, he stepped down a little bit too far for a second there. Boucher with the blow-by and the dunk, 22 points. And from that one right there, I think we can say his MPJ does not have clamps on him, which is really good for us. Wow. So our guy has taken, I think, 2 whites in a row to fall to come back closer into the game. Hasn't been doing anything special. Just been getting pretty lucky if I'm being honest. And there we go. Boucher off the pick and pop. And oh, after our guy hits 2 straight whites, we miss one of our own, which is not going to be helping us. And then Domantas Sabonis acts like he doesn't know how to play defense there. And the algo is coming in clutch for our guy right now. which is beautiful for him. More Boucher pick and pop. Left us open for a second there, and we still are. There's the green to drop 25 points. Still not getting boards, but hopefully, if he starts missing some whites, we can open our lead back up again. Yeah, Boucher with some beautiful defense. That 7'4" wingspan is working wonders. Let's just chuck it up to Dwayne Wade because we can, and not take anything because we can. Again. And there we go, stepping up a little bit too far with Porter Jr. and still just running up on us like crazy. But Boucher is still getting to the paint, still getting that 27 points. And again, he really has to switch up who's guarding Boucher because Porter just cannot do it, man. More beautiful defense in the corner by our guy Boucher. We got to get it to Dwayne Wade first before we get it to our guy right there off the loop. And another green, 30 points, single-handedly carrying us through this game right now. His defense has been prime, the shooting has been great, and even his slashing, honestly, has been superb. Beautiful, getting it his way right there is Brian Scalabrine, and now Boucher on the fast break, wide open for another green light. 33 points for Boucher, and his jump shot 15, honestly, is one of the best that I've used right now. It seriously is feeling beautiful. He's getting a little bit lost on defense. Our run is just shaking him up. Ooh, good move with Jeremy Grant, but yikes. That's the shot that ends up killing our basically like 10-0 run, but we're back with it. More Boucher, just killing. There we go. Get inside. More late finish. Ooh, just get into the basket. Glass Clear Taker was activated again, and what a run right now by CHRIS Boucher. Man, this is actually kind of unreal. Oh, there we go. Finally getting a second board. Now we can utilize that quick first step and downhill, get around everybody. Wide open again. And another green. 38 points for Boucher. He literally feels lightning quick. His defense is out of this world, and that gold range is unreal. This card seriously might be one of the best power forwards I've used this year in 2K21. And I hate most power forwards. Alright, he's put his full starters in, but doesn't really bother me too much. We can just get it back to Boucher. And LA's a good defender, but still, Boucher's getting the dunks. 40 points right there. Now that we got the takeover, now that we're on a roll, it's honestly looking good for us. Nice jumper right there, but we can see that one's going to be missing. Back up to Boucher. Just keep up the fast-paced offense. Back to the paint again and a dunk. 42-2 for Boucher. And I know it hasn't been shown, but his defensive impact in that entire second quarter was seriously insane. I'm in love with this card right now. And then our guy hits a white. Man. So now our guy's coming back because he's smacking out whites and getting some crazy shots to fall. Boucher is open and he's running at it with MPJ. But again, not really scared of Michael Porter Jr. really at all. There's the reverse layup for Boucher. 48 points. Getting stuck right there on nobody. There we go. Cam Reddish has the board. We got to get it back to Boucher, see what he's doing. And, oh my lord, are we stamina'd. And so basically, you can see it right there. His one way that he's realized he can try to stop Boucher is once we get a little bit stamina, just spam square until he gets either a foul or a steal to go his way. Don't think it's the most consistent way, but we'll see. We're on the pick and roll with Boucher, hoping he's expecting the pop. He does, and there's the oop for the dunk. 50 points for our guy Boucher right now, and he is honestly just on a tear. Get it back to CHRIS Boucher. His full court press really doesn't scare me too much, but there we go. Open threes with him right there. 53 points. Danny Granger went on the screen, and that's when we get the greens. Gotta love it. But now back to his JRGs. Yeah, we are looking pretty good to kind of just slowly play the game and have it work in our favor. Driving through it. Oh, flagrant. Oh, only a shooting foul on Monte Ellis. That is tough, man. I'm going to throw hands with him. But you know what? We can go nice and easy. Free throw right there. 54 points. And should be 55 here on the nice little... I was going to say... Oh, never mind. Oh, but another... Wow. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Back-to-back... Oh, that's just kind of... I'm not even joking. That sort of stuff has been happening all quarter. That easily should have been a turnover and somehow wasn't. Now leaving Boucher wide open for another green. Jump shot 15 is godly. One of the best jumpers in the game. Oh my lord, this CHRIS Boucher is just Giannis with range. And it is so overpowered. Yep, there it is again. Oh my god. He's done the same thing every single time. He just passes it as quick as he can to the corner and get threes. Literally the lowest skill thing you could do, but it's been working for him. There we go. Boucher. We don't have to actually take the shots. Just need to get across half court and see if he's going to keep spamming square like he has been doing. We'll call for the screen. There we go. Got open inside and the dunk for Boucher. 61 points. Diamond Boucher seriously has just been killing it. And throwing it to Granger to try to get the cheesy catch and shoot threes. You can see it right there. And that's the kind of stuff that this guy's been getting all fourth quarter. Everything just going his way, perfectly falling. And it's literally just catch and pass to one guy, catch and pass to one guy, until finally somebody gets a good animation from three, or we don't get a contest, and then he just chucks it. And those are the whites that have been falling all quarter. I hate to blame it on the algo, but that sort of stuff, I swear, happens to me all the time in the last week or two. And let me know what's been happening to you too. So here's the end stats of the game for Boucher. 61 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. Filling up the stat sheet. Stat sheet stuffer, man. That's a tongue twister. But still, 4 turnovers, despite how much he had the ball in his hands, I don't think is that bad. And 25 of 39 from the field and 8 of 12 from 3. No joke, this CHRIS Boucher basically feels like he is Pink Diamond Giannis with deep threes already on the card. The jump shot 15 is absolutely money. He dunks on everybody. He can get to the paint like crazy. That long, skinny wingspan like Giannis is just gorgeous. Rebounds, and the defense is amazing. I'm honestly wouldn't sell him if he wasn't going for 80K. Because he is, I am definitely going to sell him after this video. But if you can pick up a CHRIS Boucher in the next few days onto 50K, I think that is a massive snag because this card plays well above the price that he's going for on the auction house. Let me know what you guys think about this card down in the comment section below. This is probably one of the most fun gameplays that I've done in a really long time. So make sure you guys like the video for that and subscribe if you guys are new. We are on the road at 1.2K. I hope you guys are great your day, and I will see y'all in the next video.